I'm Linda. I'm here with my friend Sandra. And Sandra, can you talk about the power of a really good photograph and the connection that you feel with the people that you work with?
Yes, I can do that. I'm going to try to do it quickly. So I think part of the process with capturing someone in their real authentic self is when they are willing to trust their photographer.
Wow, that's huge. I didn't think about that. Like the trust that has to happen.
Because if you don't trust the person who is wielding this camera and creating an image of either making you look good or you're with someone in that photograph and there is this emotional moment that happens, like it makes me emotional thinking about it.
Yeah, you are. I can see you. She's tearing up.
I think that if someone is in front of you and you don't trust their presence and the proximity to you, then it is difficult to give way to whatever it is that's going on, whether it's a family embracing or you with your beloved. And without that trust in that moment, then the picture is not real.
So how do you go about building trust?
What I have learned is that the more I get to be myself, others then feel permission to be themselves too. So that means that I act a little goofy. I share tender moments from my own life. And when I see that folks are hesitant or uncomfortable, I try to reassure them that they can't do anything wrong.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So let's talk about you and the beautiful gift that you give to your clients. Can you talk about what you do first? And
sure. So what I do is I preserve flowers, and I do that by pressing them. So time and flowers get put between pieces of paper and get put in traditional flower presses, and then when they come out, that's when I create botanical collages with them, which is what I call them. So it's taking flowers and botanicals that are important to you. And what I've learned in talking to clients over the years is that the one thing, they can all be different kinds of people. They come from all over the country. But the thing they all have in common is that they love their flowers. And these flowers are important to them. And that there isn't any reason in the world to throw them away.
You know,
it's really simple as that.
What I love is that not only are you preserving this beautiful time in their life, you know, from this moment, but they have this art.
There was one couple came in and I was talking to, and he coined it, I thought, perfectly. He's like, it's timeless.
Yes.
It's a timeless piece of art.
And I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think about my own wedding and how we thought about just preserving our flowers. Just, you know, you hang the bouquet and you could do it that way.
Yeah.
But then once they're dried, what do you do with them?
Yeah.
And this, like, you guys can't see this close up, but you will eventually. This is something that you can always look at in your home and remember that time.
And also, if I can talk about this particular one, and this is true for this couple, these flowers were very meaningful to them. It's blue hydrangeas, which were from her childhood yard.
Oh.
Her parents brought them up.
Wow.
There's flowers from the couple's own garden, from their home. There's flowers in here that were important to the groom, a specific kind of flower that's got incorporated into that.
Yeah.
And they got married on a lake. And I feel like the blue hydrangea also speaks to the lake and the sky and the elements. And so it's not, you can, I want to say, we talk. You know, I talk to couples about what is it that this does for you? What do you want to see when you look at this every day? What are you going to bring to this that I can then interpret and bring back to you?
Right.
So, and I feel like that's my job as an artist and as a designer, that I'm taking that information and I'm creating a picture with it. So.
Yeah. Well, and I think that is what is unique to how we connect with our clients, is that we want the whole story.
Yeah, absolutely.
We want to know what's really important.
Right.
And when we know that piece of information, we can, you can go ahead and craft something very customized for your clients, and I can approach the day and see it specific to them, as opposed to everyone else.
Right. And when people work with us, they know that they're getting something that no one else has.
Yeah.
What you do is so particular to this couple, and what I do is so particular to that couple and their flowers. And
yeah,
we care about that.
Yeah, for sure. I think about that all the time because I see lots of pictures on social media, and I really want to work hard to make sure that my portraits, whether they be from a wedding couple or a family or otherwise, I want them to feel unique to that individual or that couple or family. I don't want it to look like everyone else.
Right.
Because they're not everyone else.
No. Everybody's just unto themselves.
Right.
And I'm glad you are just who you are.
Linda. You
Sandra.
too. Yeah. Well, this is good.
This is great.
This is so great. And thank you guys for tuning in here, Linda and I, in the living room.
Right.
Yeah.